Lyndhurst. It's Sunday, and I'm just walking around. I don't think I filmed my, hey, I'm going to Lyndhurst part of the video, but I'm at Lyndhurst part. I didn't put anything out yet. I didn't set up at all. I just figured I'd walk around. Now, believe it or not, I found a few things. Nothing too earth-shattering or amazing. There are other people here looking to buy the same things that I wanted to. I passed up on a Super Mario Sunshine for 40 because it's worth about 40 or 50. I said, if it doesn't sell later, I'll give you 25, and they said, okay, maybe. And then I also saw a Switch for 250, which I think is fair. And there were wrestlers here too, not actual wrestlers, wrestling figures. So I gave AJ the heads up on that. He's going to come over and take a peek. But otherwise, I'm just going to walk around for a bit until I get a chance to actually set up. And then, which will be soon. See, there I am. I'm in the corner. Where is it? That little red car there. All right, let me walk around. I don't think he might walk through later. I'm going to complain about flea markets for a second. It's raining. You can see people putting plastic on stuff. And this is part of the joy of being a flea market vendor. The weather. That's your enemy. In case you didn't know, the weather. Here's my setup. Plastic over everything. I'll show it when it's supposed to stop raining. As you can see, there's sun nowhere in the sky. No, it's supposed to be not raining. It's supposed to be there's a low percentage all day, but yeah. So like I said, I was going to do a light setup anyway. As long as the rain doesn't chase people away. But anyway, that was my complaint about the weather. All right, we have a lull. So I might as well fill my space. A little bit of decorative today. We actually sold, did we sell more than one thing from the decorative? Or is it just like the penguin? I don't even remember the penguin. Yeah, okay, that's something. I did not sell any trucks today, but there's still time, so it's possible. I still sell some of these records. I do not have a lot of great records in here, but I am still selling some. Didn't sell any Pokemon cards. Sold nothing. Actually, one of the things I sold today, I brought here special for someone. So that was my first sale. I sold some of this stuff. I didn't sell any cars today. I really want to sell that. I could have thrown it away. Let's see, what did I do? I didn't do a big setup today. I did one, two, three tables there. Threw this bloom out here. I didn't even do that last time because it was supposed to rain, but now the skies are great. And then I put out these CDs, which you can see. It's basically 2 tablespoons and Blu-rays. I've been selling CDs, I've been selling Blu-rays, and I've been selling some DVDs. I might actually condense this down and make it a little bit neater. But that's my space. Alright, I guess I'm going to do my pickup video. Here's what I bought. Let's see, okay. I bought 3 of these Pokemon posters, 5 a piece. Not really sure what they're worth, and I probably should just find out what they're worth, and then maybe I'll bring them to Columbus on Thursday and just ditch them for less, since I only paid 5 a piece. But here, let me get further back. Actually, let me just... Alright, let's see if I can... Oh yeah, okay, there you go. That's that one. I got 3. I don't know if they were from... where they came from, but... So I got Pokemon Soul Silver Heart Gold version. Even if they're not worth that much, they're still cool to have. There's black, like I said, 5 a piece, 15. And I'll show the third one. And then from the same vendor, I bought a game. He had some, on this one, the white version. He had some Switch games, and they were mostly priced fairly. And this one he had for 30, but he knows me, so he said he'd go 25. It's not sealed, but for 25, that's fair. I'm probably only going to sell it for 35 to 40, but it's nice to have, and maybe I might play it. You never know. Let me show these. Yeah, I didn't really get much today, so 25, 15 is 40. Then Marie bought these bottles, and that's the only thing she bought today, and I guess they're old ink bottles. Ink bottles first. So they probably weren't expensive. She must like these. I should probably saw Blue Bus selling them. This one, the blue glass one's kind of nice. And the other two are just clear. So there you go, old thing. They say something on the bottom, which might be able, should probably be able to identify them. All right. Now, then I bought these two Hulks. I didn't even check. This was only $10. So I didn't even check the price on this. Because at $10, who cares? You know what I mean? This one's actually, you get my reflection. This one's pretty awesome. You know? And then this one was $15, which still isn't a lot. But this one might be worth, $100. I'm not sure. I kind of took a quick peek at this one. I don't see anything wrong with it. Look at his toenails. Dude, you're the Hulk. Oh, his fingernails the same way. You need a manicure. They made his face kind of like, I don't know, pretty skeleton-y. You know? I don't know, how do you describe that? And why did the Hulk always have like a mullet? Is that a mullet? A mushroom top? Something like that? Beats me. This one is pretty cool. 2006 Marvel and Toy Biz for $15. Who cares? You know? This will go in the store. I'll check the price on that later. I think I did good on that. This box. Oop. All right. You might see in the other video. The reason I bought this box of games is basically for 2 games. And at first it was like $40 for the box, and I was going to do it anyway because whatever. But then what happened was I said, okay, let me see if the games are in there, because I also wanted to see if sometimes they have better games. And basically, what I'll do, I'll just show the crap first, and I'll finish with the good stuff. All of these cases are empty. I just do this. Let me do this so this doesn't. Okay, I want to hide this. There, I'll put that over there. That's the good ones. That's the reason I bought those 2 games. Well, actually, there's 3 games, but all right. So here you go. Empty. Who cares? Empty. Who cares? Empty. Who cares? Empty. Empty. Deal or no deal. Now this, I was disappointed when it was empty. And it is empty. I mean, maybe if I find a game somewhere, that's a good case to have. But empty, so what? Empty. And empty. So what happened was, I was just checking the games to see if they were in there or whatever, and all of those are empty. So he's like, you know what, just give me 30. And I was like, okay, 30's fine. And I'll show you in a second. So anyway, here's the other ones. Betty Boops, Double Shift, no clue. That's probably the most valuable game here. I Spy Funhouse, Dis and Makeup the Clinique, Pet Vet, SeaWorld, Brain Age 2, Hannah Montana, Nintendogs Friends? Not the TV show. Zoo Tycoon DS, and 2 Over the Hedge games. Very worthless games. And then in these cases, there were these 2 games. You know, maybe there's a chance that 2 of these games go to there. Are You Smarter Than the 5th Grader? I don't remember seeing that one. And N-R-G. No, okay. So these are just 2 loose, worthless games. This was there, so this is nice. Not Zelda. Where is it? A Mario Kart DS. I think that's worth. I don't know exactly. It used to be worth like $10 to 15. So, but here's the reason I bought. Here's the reason I bought the 2. Pokemon Pearl version is in there incomplete, and Zelda Phantom Hourglass. This game, I'll get my money back. That's a bunch of stupid crap. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. And are you ready? I might have to go. And this one, I didn't actually decide what it's worth, but it's definitely an easy double my money lot of games. Anyway, I gotta go help somebody. Bye. I actually bought this whole box of games to get these, but of course someone shows you go, oh, how much are these? Ignoring all of these, right? I'll go through them, and these were empties. Yeah. And there's also the Mario game in there. So anyway, I only paid $30 for everything. They were just buy it all. So now I'm gonna find out how much these are, because of course somebody's like, how much are these? But I expect they're not gonna buy them. Anyway, here I go.